history of chess goes back about 2,000 years, and it started in India, and it was a strategic war game for warriors only.
C is for checkmate. H is for Harry's the best chess teacher. E is for expanding your thinking. S is for skill, and the other S is for strategy.
The actual Chess-Squared program takes in 12 primary schools and 1 secondary college. It's dominantly a middle years program, but it's also the schools have gradually taken it into years 2, 3, 4. I think it's good for kids because it teaches them to be goal-orientated and focused, and that there is conflict in life, and how to detach and deal with it in a really positive, constructive, goal-orientated way.
I've been told that I'm a good chess player, so that makes me feel pretty good.
A lot of kids have problems with impulse control, and they tend not to think about other people. By sheer necessity of the game, they actually have to plan, detach, stop and think before they move, think about somebody else on the other side of the board.
Often when you ask them to do something in the classroom, they'll gravitate towards the same friendship, the same circle of friends, and always want to work with the same partner or the same small group. And chess, for some reason, that takes them out of that. You'll ask them to go off and have a game with another child if they're idle for a moment. They never question it.
Well, you get to meet new people, and I like meeting new people. I like playing chess, meeting new people and having fun.
On the maths front, one of the biggest dilemmas we've got in education right now, right across the country, is disengagement, especially in the middle years, where kids are disassociating themselves with not only maths but in schools.
So many of those low-performing, low-functioning, disengaged boys are thriving on the chess programs.
I thought that kids were largely bored with the mathematics that they were being offered at junior secondary school, and chess was an avenue, I thought, that really challenged them.
Parents get back to me and say, look, they're studying chess on the computer and they're reading chess books, what's going on? We've never been able to get them away from the television.
The one that really does stick in my mind is a parent coming up to me one day and saying, look, little Johnny was reluctant to come to school. I can't get him to school on Monday, but I can get him to school on Tuesday because Harry's there running the chess.
Using the coordinates, I want you to use the coordinate plane. Using the demonstration board and using the references here. The algebraic notation. And they're learning, they don't know they're learning. That's a key thing because they've got a downer on learning, a lot of kids, and they learn the algebraic notation system. They learn numeracy because there's a lot of numeracy built into the program, and they learn about problem solving, strategic thinking, pattern recognition. So it's all happening and they're having fun doing it.
I just love walking into the chess maths programs because the children are engaged.
Okay. Now, can it move from H5 to G5?
No. There was an international conference in Scotland, and we heard about it, and we thought it'd be really nice to go there and just sort of see what's happening in chess in education. So we contacted the conference organisers, and they sent us a response back, and they said, look, this is really interesting. Like, the Aberdeen project's a very big program. It's been going for 5 years. And they said, you've done in a very short space of time what we haven't been able to do in 5 years. We were invited to give a keynote presentation to an international conference. When we were over there and we did our presentation, we had 5 different universities come up to us and say we'd really be interested in doing some collaborative research. And I think what struck them was the community partnership model.
The really nice thing, I think, at Winters Flat with the involvement of the community is that the students don't only see their teacher as a provider of learning. They've got a whole lot of role models and mentors that they're working with, and in some ways chess has taken that another step.
We have an annual competition involving the 12 primary schools, and this year in September we had the largest ever chess tournament in the history of Australia of its kind, and it brought in 270 kids.
I reckon that was great. That was my second time going. I went last year.
I went to the old jail too, like Riley. I won 4.5 games and I got a certificate of credit. It was fun.
All the different schools came and they were out to win trophies, and and 2 schools went on to the state finals and did very well. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and it's been a wonderful journey, and I love working with kids. What more can I say? I think checkmate. Well done. Let's give her a big hand. Okay.